Hey saltinesses and blissers! Tonight I've got another homemade pizza recipe to share with you. This recipe was inspired by an article I read recently, and I am making pickled pizza with dill. So we're going to start with a pizza crust. Any crust will do. This is the one that I love to work with. And you want to preheat your oven to 425. So just a few ingredients over here will create this new pizza flavor. And the other thing I want to mention is that I'm going to use dried dill weed tonight. You can always go with fresh dill. So I was hoping to get to the store, get some fresh dill. Didn't happen. Dried dill weed will work just as well. So if you're going with the dried, we're going to put it on and use it before the pizza goes in the oven. If you're going with the fresh, you will save that till the end when the pizza comes out of the oven. So we want to start with just a classic creamy alfredo sauce. That is going to be our base layer and our sauce on our pizza. So there's what that looks like. You can make that as thin or thick as you like. And I'm just going to spread it with the back of my spoon here, but of course you can use anything you like. Just spread that on there. I usually start in the middle and then work my way out from there, and that kind of helps me to see once I get to the edge if I've got too much or too little. You can always use your spoon too and just scoop up your excess if you've got a little too much on there. And if you have a great homemade alfredo recipe that you want to use as your sauce, go for it. And if you want to share that recipe, please do down below. All right, so there's that. Next, we're going to spread shredded mozzarella on our pizza. Okay, so we've got our sauce and our mozzarella all spread evenly on our crust. So next we want to put some garlic on there. I'm going to go with a garlic powder. Any garlic that you love to use and work with and have at home will do just fine. And this comes out pretty quick, so I'm just going to kind of pinch some of that in my fingers and spread it around evenly. Of course, that will be to taste. All right, so now we want to put our delicious pickle slices on our pizza. Any pickles will do that you love and snack on. These are the ones that I have found that I just love because they are already pre-sliced inside the package, and they're just the perfect size and kind of the perfect amount down in there. So these are the ones I go with. This particular brand actually makes a spicy version, and they make a sweet version that has a little kick to it as well. But this is just their basic dill pickle, which I thought would be very fitting for our pizza. So you want to just spread that around on your pizza, and that will depend on you as far as how much pickle you add to your pizza. Okay, last ingredient is some dried dill weed. Like I said, if you're going to go with fresh dill, you want to chop that up. When you pull the pizza out of the oven, you will sprinkle that all over the top. Otherwise, you're going to put your dill weed on there now, and that will be to taste. So I got about one teaspoon on there because it is a very fine herb. And that is it, guys. Pop it in the oven for about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, and I'll see you then. Hey guys, pickled pizza alert, fresh out of the oven. Now you see it whole, and now you see it sliced. Look at that. Who's ready for some homemade pizza for dinner tonight? Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.